Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm playing Mario Party 2 here with WillyMacShow because he destroyed me in Mario Party 4 years ago, and
It's my greatest W over Bowblax.
It was your greatest W until you destroyed Hasan in a debate.
I still think I hold that over the Hasan debate.
Really?
That one just as a special play. Yeah, beating Nick DiOrio in Halo and then beating you in Mario Party.
Yeah.
You and Doggy in Mario Party.
Yeah, because me and Augie are the Nintendo kids, and then Nick's the Xbox
Oh, and then
guy.
Grandpappy Willie just comes and spanks all of you little kids, dude.
Alright, I'm gonna prove it otherwise. So I'll give you the choice of the map, so you have that advantage.
I have not played this Mario Party since I was a mere boy. The ghost one's the classic. Let's do this one with, yeah, let's do it. But how have you been, Bowblax?
I've been pretty good, you know, lots of drama's been happening.
Yeah, the Pokimane stuff is like taking over the world. You had a tweet with like 40,000 likes in just 5 hours or some shit.
Yeah, I did not expect that. It was like crazy.
You were dunking on both Poki and Hasan at the same time, so it was like a magic. It's like the ultimate tweet, dude. It was like the two most hated people on the internet at the time.
Yeah, exactly. And it happened like exactly as your debate video dropped. So everyone like was shitting on how Hasan was. I guess I accidentally capitalized on it, you know?
Yeah. I think like both, like the fact that Hasan saw the Pokimane stuff and his takeaway was the only reason people are hating her for her cookies is because she's a woman. Perfectly describes Hasan's research, dude. It's like just another thing.
Yeah, just like another excuse. And the thing that was so interesting about like the Pokimane cookie situation, well, I don't think the situation itself is that interesting. It's like overpriced cookies, she's white labeling it, and she thinks she's better than everyone else. But it's like everyone's reactions to it, because I feel like it's just the same pattern of behavior she's been doing with other things. But because it's so like stupid, like letting the mask slip and being an asshole and breaking your like funny, like bubbly persona for fucking cookies, it just showcases exactly her behavior that much more because it's like next to something so simple.
Yeah, I think the problem with it too is like she does Poki's always been somebody where she's like, I don't want to sell a bullshit product because I'm too fucking good for it and I don't want to scam my fans. Like she's always doing that. But then when it comes to like the cookies or whatever, oh dude, by the way, just starting off winning here. When it comes to the cookies or whatever, she's like, yeah, I spent 2 years making these cookies. Like you would think Pokimane was in like a fucking lab, like wearing a lab jacket, like mixing sugar and spice and everything nice to make the perfect cookie, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, no, dude, she literally, these cookies, how this shit usually works behind the scenes is somebody comes to you and they go, hey, we got this idea of a collaboration. Do you want to be a part of this? And then there was probably some emails and negotiations that went back and forth. And they said, this is a good way to market it. We added some vitamin D. And Poki takes that and goes, I have made a health food cookie.
It's ridiculous. Like she's acting like she worked on it for 2 years, yet it's literally the exact same cookie as like another company produced that she just started working with.
Wasn't she shitting on, is it Vader V? What was her name?
Yeah,
like,
Invader V. Yeah,
what was that story, Bowblax?
So basically, like, it was during, like, the start of COVID, and everyone was, like, getting laid off or whatever, and put into quarantine, and she was like, you guys can't afford $5 a month to view me? I don't care if you're poor. This isn't a large contribution to make. Only $5 to sub, guys, and was, like, begging for subs. And then it went viral, and Pokimane was like, if $5 is just $5, why do you want it so much? And like,
yeah, like Poki was like grandstanding her for saying that, and I think it's true. I think she deserves criticism, Vader V, for doing that. But the whole like idea that Poki then does that to when people don't want to buy her stupid fucking cookie is just hilarious, dude.
Exactly, and it's just like, the cookie is overpriced. The cookies are literally like the size of a dime or like a quarter. You get 28 per $7 package. Like it's just the most ridiculous markup ever. It's so astronomical.
Yeah, but like anything creator-wise is marked up. Like I think if Critical or like you or me sold that cookie, we wouldn't. The problem is how she's marketing it. The problem is what she's saying about it. She's not being like, hey guys, yeah, I'm selling a cookie that's kind of expensive, but it's a cool way to support me. Is like, you get this cookie, right? You don't get to do that with You know, it's not like that's the angle she's going at. Her angle is like, I have made a groundbreaking health food. It would be like if you and me sold a t-shirt, instead of being like, yo, this is just merch, is like an alternative way to support me, and then you get this t-shirt that like represents the brand or whatever. It would be like, instead of being like, yo, this t-shirt actually makes you lose weight just from wearing it. You'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Why are we lying about this?
Yeah, and it's not like she made just Pokimane branded cookies or whatever. Like, the brand that she made is like completely new name, opened up a new company for it, and is now like promoting it as if it's like a cool, innovative product she's bringing to the market instead of just cookie merch, you know? Which is essentially what it is.
And I feel like too, like with her like kind of like bitching at the fan for being poor or whatever, I feel like that's kind of more the real Poki. Like if she was actually like that, I would think differently. It's the fact that she's got like kind of a fake brand of being like so overtly nice.
Exactly. Like she even like said, oh, it was a joke, but I apologize on Twitter to get out of the backlash. Like, no, just say that you think this drama's ridiculous. Because the thing is, a lot of people are saying like, oh, this drama's ridiculous, and Pokimane is liking those tweets. But she doesn't say it herself. She tries to go this like apologetic angle when she's very clearly a shit talker. And I've known this about her for years.
Yeah, she shit talked you back in the day, bro.
Yeah, dude. Like, okay, so during the copyright strike situation, we were like in calls trying to like figure out the whole drama because like I wanted it to be over with because I was dealing with it for 2 months before it blew up. And I was just like, I forgive you. And she obviously didn't want it to be dealt with anymore. And everyone who was talking about it, particularly Fainted. So in call, she was with me, shit-talking Fainted, like the most shit-talk, like very high level of shit-talk. Like, you would think you're in a call with Nicholas Diorio. Like, he's a disingenuous, like, piece of shit, like, stuff you would never expect Poki to say. And I was like, this is so fun, I want to get her and Fainted onto a call to like duke it out with me as a moderator. You know those old Drama Alert like fights that he used to do where he had like 2 people on and he was just in the middle eating popcorn? I wanted to do that with Poki and Fainted, but then the second we turned on the record, her voice tone changed and she went complete PR mode. It's still on my channel, the interview. It was like on a dime. It was on a dime, and I was just like, okay, I just went along with it because I was just like, okay. Oh yeah, for sure. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, and I think that's the main issue people have with her, and it's one of the main issues I have with her. And I think this cookie situation exemplifies it just so well, because it's just like there's no like complication. Yeah, 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 and it. Yeah, and this, I think the reason it's blowing up with this is because it's like the lowest stakes thing that for her to use the same tactics she's been using in previous dramas to get away with it, like saying people are misogynistic and like all this shit over cookies, just shows like how disingenuous she is even with defending herself.
Yeah, I didn't hear you for a minute. My Discord for whatever reason cuts out every now and then. You said it's a low stakes thing that what?
Oh, the drama is so low stakes that when Pokimane uses the same tactics she did in the past to, like, get away from drama, like saying people are sexist, it just looks more ridiculous because it's like, yeah, maybe we could understand that in the past, but this is cookies. I don't think people are being sexist about overpriced cookies.
That's like the most frustrating part though, to me, is the whole like, nobody actually engages. Like, it's all like just fake shit like, oh, it's gotta be that everyone's sexist. It's gotta be that, like, nobody, like, all right, even if we are sexist, does that make what we're saying, like, any different? Does that make it wrong?
No, it doesn't change it at all.
Oh, fuck! Bowblax, this game sucks, bro.
Dude, you just gotta get good.
I don't even know what the controls are. Am I just tapping A?
No, you're just moving. You're just steering. And you can't even do that.
I'm being an idiot then. I'm just such a busy guy now. I don't have time for this petty game of Mario Party. I'm just such a...
Dude, we're just big time YouTubers. We don't have time to play fucking shitty Mario Party.
Oh, fuck!
This is like your charity work. This like hour or so of recording is like your fucking charity work while you go back to talking to Critical
I'm now
about
running
how
for
shitty
president
Hasan
next
is.
year after debating Comrade Hasan.
Yeah, you've talked with Logan Paul, you've talked with Critical, you've owned
PewDiePie.
Hasan.
Let's fucking
Yeah,
go,
PewDiePie. Next, you're just gonna be talking with Mr. Beast, and then you'll own the world.
I've taken on the biggest gamers. Time to take on Xi Jinping.
Well, I'm glad you made time for me to play little old Mario Party.
Oh, this is the most. This is the most important part of my week.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you, Bowblax.
So what were we talking about? About fucking.
Just sort of like how she
Don't
was.
steal my coins.
How she was being like such a fraud, dude.
Dude, you're stealing my coins like
Oh,
Pokimane
dude, I'm
steals
molesting
the fucking.
you.
Holy shit, $10 and I don't even get fucking cookies out of it?
Dude, I just molested your little peepee.
Dude, I'm fucking. I'm poor.
Oh, dude, did I do it?
But you're poor.
This game sucks, bro. But yeah, I think that's it for Pokey. Like, did you see Hasan's video? Like, I know you tweeted it, but did you actually watch that video?
No, I watched a little bit of it just to see if he was defending her or not.
Yeah,
and
he did.
Was,
he
so
immediately opens it up being like, the only reason they would do this is because they're a woman.
Yeah, I didn't watch it because, like, dude, I legitimately don't know how... Like, I know how people can talk about drama for a long time, but this drama, especially with, like, Hasan's take of just defending Pokimane, like... How long can you talk about it being okay for her to sell cookies?
I mean, that guy just makes shit up, dude. He could talk about anything forever because he's just gonna add as many details as he needs.
Yeah, he's like, and all these Trump supporters, don't worry, I looked into all their profiles, goes to their likes.
Yeah,
highlights
all these...
their American flag emojis.
Like, everybody, like, he'll go ahead and if somebody tweets something mean about him that he can't refute, he'll go ahead and see who they follow and he'll be like, see, they're following PragerU. It's like, bro, they also follow you, dude. Like, they also follow you. Like, what are we talking about?
Holy shit. Yeah, I don't really watch Hasan, so...
Yeah, if tweets were an indication of, like, what people like, I just don't think they are. Like, I follow a ton of people I follow are not people I like.
I follow Mr. Girl. So, and I think
oh, dear God.
Yeah. It's cause, like, he has never unfollowed me despite me, like, hating him and calling him a pedophile, which he is.
What do you mean he is? Is there actually an incident, or is it you just talking about just him weirdly defending that shit all the time?
No, okay, I need to find where the star is first. It's over there. Basically, he said that now and forever, he will always be sexually attracted to people under the age of 18.
That guy's a fucking weirdo, dude.
Yeah, I mean, if you say that, like, what else?
Yeah, alright, dude, yeah, just announce yourself as, like,
yeah.
Why would he anchor himself to just being Captain Pedophile?
Well, his argument is that everyone's secretly a pedophile and they're not admitting it.
Yeah, that's some absolute projection.
Yeah, it's insane. But I still follow him because he hasn't unfollowed me, so I thought I'm not gonna unfollow him, dude. I'm at a Mexican standoff with him, dude.
Yeah, you're just waiting. First one to do it's a bitch.
Yeah, exactly, dude. So, that's why I follow a pedophile on Twitter. Speaking of pedophilia on Twitter, did you hear about Dream recently?
Oh, dude, the Dream stuff is actually... I did spend like an hour actually trying to look into that. And, I have to say, like, the Zoomers that write threads, if they ever go into law enforcement or anything, every criminal's getting away. It's like the most confusing threads ever that make no sense. Like, they'll be like, Dream groomed me, and it'll be like, okay, when did he talk to you? And they were like, when I was 20 and he was 22. It's like, how the fuck can he groom me? And they're like, well, I was a fan once. So I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna fucking groom you next, bitch.
He has power over me because I really like his Minecraft
it's like
placement. Like,
I'm just like, I'm gonna groom you, you dumb fucking idiot. Like, what are we talking about? I hope your teacher grooms you. Like, fuck you. Like, you're an adult, dude. Like, it's up to you to figure this shit out.
Yeah,
like,
and it's posted by the most random accounts, like Burner226, and it's like, there's like a million like different threads and stuff, and you find out like the important information like in a random response to somebody.
Yeah, it like really drives me crazy because it's like there is no like they lay out the information in such a confusing way. It's like you can't actually figure out what's true and what's not. Like, shit doesn't make sense.
Yeah, exactly. Like, okay,
oh, bitchin', let's go!
Okay, well, I mean, if you went off that, well, okay.
Hey, Bowblax, I'm winning either way, dude. Did you see that jump rope? I was cooking.
Yeah.
But yeah, or the other information, like somebody put together a mega thread on Twitter where one girl is like saying, Dream groomed me. She doesn't say her age. But she shows DMs that they had together. So it's like, okay, well, they talked, you know, and like, and there's like hard eyes and they were flirting clearly. So I'm like, okay. But she never says how old she is. So I'm confused there. And then there's another thread that's a girl being like, that's like a deleted girl's thread. But she showed that Dream knew she was underage because she texts to Dream, I'll be 17 soon. Or I'm gonna be 18 soon. I'm almost 18. That's what she said. I'm almost 18. So I'm like, okay, shit. Well, that's interesting. Like, maybe there is something there, right? Well, as it turns out, dude, no, there isn't. Like, she doesn't say how old Dream was. So it's like, you don't know the relationship there. Like, from what I understand, like from just hearing shit behind the scenes, Dream was only 19 when that happened. Well, who's the fucking psycho going around saying 17, 19 is pedophilia?
Yeah, the thing is, like, there's been so many, like, false Dream allegations that have come out with pedophilia where a lot of people are in support of the false allegations until it's proven false. And some are still even in support of them. That, like, it's such a safe environment if you are an actual victim of Dream to come out and say something that I feel like...
No, if you're an actual victim of Dream, it's a terrible environment because nobody will believe you. Who's gonna believe you? There's all these fake allegations.
Everybody believes it no matter what all the time.
But I'm saying who credible is going to actually go through there and look now?
Well, if it's just straight up, like, I have the evidence, it's just one or two tweets, and it's like, bam, here it is. And it's, like, shocking enough, and, okay, why did I...
Oh, Bowblax is scared.
I'm used to playing Luigi, so I keep thinking I'm Luigi. I wanted to play Donkey Kong, because...
I know, you took my character,
monkeys, dude. But...
Yeah, because you're the male monkey.
Yeah, I have to, but...
It really is like the Me Too movement has died, and part of it is because there's always false allegations, you know? And it's like a shame. Like, I think it's a fucking really bad deal there with Dream and everything.
Yeah, and it also doesn't help that it's actually really funny to call him a pedophile. Like, cause like, have you seen like Dream's like TikToks and Snapchats of him having these like weird fucking...
Well, how about he's like fucking moaning,
like,
dude? Like, what?
Yeah, he's literally moaning in Snapchat. Like, he's literally like a degenerate like woman chaser online.
Yeah, you have to be
probably
really
overage,
dumb.
But
you have to be really dumb, even as a 19-year-old, to get a message that says I'm almost 18 and continue to keep messaging them. Like, you gotta know, like, dude, as like a like. Do you know what's frustrating? It's like, I say you gotta know, and then I think of all the 19-year-old idiots out there, like I was one, and I'm like, I don't know, dude, people are fucking idiots. Like, these kids are dummies. Like, nobody's going like, all right, you're famous now, so these are the things you gotta do, and this is what you gotta avoid. Like, there's no class, so I kind of feel bad for him in that way.
Yeah.
But in the other way, it's like...
But also, he uses the internet, and the number one thing everyone says about the internet is that it's going to be, like... archived in some fashion, or like just be careful of uploading something to the internet because you never know if someone archives it or if it comes back up later or whatever. And now he's moaning on Snapchat. Like, you think you're moaning to a random fan or a random person on Snapchat.
I don't know why, if
you're a big YouTuber. Yeah,
if you're relatively famous at all, why would you upload media like that to the internet? Surely it will always come back. Like, maybe for a guy like me, where I only got 100K, I could sneak away or some shit. But if you got 30 million subs or whatever he has, or like back then, what do you have, like 1 million, right? Yeah. You're not getting away with that.
Like, even if you have like 10K subs or whatever, like if that person knows who you are and you get famous later, they're gonna want to use that against you.
Yeah.
it's just stupid as hell.
Is it wrong to say part of me wishes he was guilty? Because then it proves that everybody's just like discredited this victim because there's been all these false allegations. Like, it's just like a good example of like
believe victims.
Of like, it's like a good example of like all the false allegations has led to this real victim being ignored. I guess that's what I mean.
Wait, you want him to be guilty so the victim gets ignored?
No, bro. Fuck, I'm explaining this so poorly. Oh, God. I mean,
Good thing we can edit shit.
No. I mean, like, if you, like, there needs to be, like, an example of, like, this is why false allegations are bad. Like, this is, like, because it gets in the way of real victims, right? Is there any real-life example of that? It's hard. Like, I can't really think of one off the top of my head, I mean, that's why I'm saying.
Maybe, like, the pyrocynical stuff?
Who's the real victim, though?
Wasn't it, like, the kid he was, like, sending, like, furry fart porn to? Like,
I mean, shit, I don't know. That was a whole mess, too.
Yeah, that was a whole mess. I think the only thing between, like, Pyro looking good or bad in that situation was him knowing of the age, but he should have asked in the first place.
You know what I'm thinking, dude? Fucking YouTubers are just shit at this. Why do YouTubers all try and get in this fucking shit and solve it? It never works out. It's always a goddamn mess, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, people should go to the authorities first.
But I don't know.
Like,
the authorities,
Twitter,
I guess, don't really fucking do anything. So I mean,
yeah,
I have no idea, bro.
Yeah, I get that too, because it's like a long process. Sometimes they ignore it because they have other cases or whatever. It just gets accidentally thrown in like a filing cabinet or whatever, and then the person's like a big person online, and like you're seeing your abuser or predator or whatever.
I'm fucking smoking your dumbass Bowblax.
You see them on YouTube getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's like you feel like you want to do something. You don't want to be reminded of this all the time, but like, is going to Twitter the best move? Like, what do you think someone in that situation should do?
Well, you can't. It's hard to put any blame on the kid, right? It's like,
yeah.
It's like, I think you got to get your parents involved. I think you have to get your parents involved to some degree.
Oh, for sure.
Like that's what I think. I think like if somebody's mom comes out and says, my kid's been doing this with Dream, that's infinitely more credible than these kids uploading a TikTok being like, hey guys, this is the time Dream raped me.
Oh, it's so true. Actually, that is a really good point. Because if like the mom came out, it would be like, oh shit, like there's something.
Yeah,
like,
so I think you gotta get your parents.
Like trying to get clout.
Like one of the things like during the Eugenia Cooney case, there was like this kid that was claiming, I say kid, she was like 20, but apparently when she was like 16, one of Eugenia's mods was being inappropriate with her, right? Or not mods, big donators. Now there was never any proof of this, right? But I was like, have you talked to your parents about this? And she's like, no. And I'm like, well, why not? And she's like, well, because then she wouldn't let me be on Eugenia's Discord. And I'm like, you shouldn't be on Eugenia's Discord. Like, that's where this predator is, right? Like, I just don't get it, dude. It's like, now Eugenia did end up banning the predator or whatever. Like, he ended up getting banned as soon as the allegation got out there. Like, these kids are fucking idiots, man. These kids, like, don't care. Oh, shit, we're in a minigame? Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even know, bro. God damn it, I got my sound off.
Dude, I feel like every time I'm on, like, a rant or, like, a tirade or whatever about, like, something...
Yeah.
I fuck up and then the same way, other way around. So I think the CPUs are probably gonna win, to be honest.
No, dude, come on, I got 2 golds, bro. I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning house.
Dude, I keep forgetting where the star is.
Oh, yeah. It just works. Just keep pushing it. You get there. Have you seen this AI clip of Pokimane?
Oh, yeah.
Can we play that?
I did. Sure.
I know people can't hear it, but maybe you intercut it.
Fuck you broke ass niggas complaining about a $7 bag of cookies. I mean, all I can say is get your money up, not your funny up, my nigga. My sim community are already sending me screenshots that they are buying at all the stock at Costco. But y'all broke niggas want to complain about the price of a pack. To all the people on the internet trying to cancel me, you can respectfully go fuck yourself. But you cannot cancel the queen of cancel culture. Remember it the last time a nigga messed with me, I really turned that nigga Jaden into a Christian to let y'all know I'm not one to be played with. Lastly, I want to thank Hasan for the professional dick sucking in his 1 hour long video. I wish you niggas could be like that little political dog and eat out of the palm of my hand. Like that dumbass nigga.
Bro, if Pokimane was like that, I would be the biggest Pokimane stan.
Yeah, dude, and she could be like that, well, minus the N-words that are in it.
Well, yeah, not to that extreme maybe, but...
Yeah, but, like, she could.
Yeah.
She has that, like... You can tell, like, when she, like, slips up and has those moments
She's like
where it's like,
Keffals,
you're a
dude.
broke
She's a
boy.
secret shitlord.
Yeah. You can tell that she, like, wants to do it more. And she feels, like, pulled back by her brand.
Yeah.
But it's just... And I feel like sometimes maybe in the moment she says, fuck it, let me do it, and that's why those moments come out. But then she always pulls back and, like, apologizes. Like, yeah, if you start doing it immediately and start being, like, a shit stirrer when you're known for this bubbly personality, obviously you're gonna get shit initially. But if you keep doing it unapologetically, like, she could unironically just turn her image into, like, Pokimane the fucking shit talker. And, like, own everyone. I don't know. Maybe she would lose all her following, and I don't know what I'm talking about.
I think she'd take a significant brand hit, because that's just not what she's known for.
Yeah, because that's a complete transformation of her brand, but I could see that brand of Pokimane succeeding. I don't know if it would succeed with the same people who watch her now, though, so... I kind of get it, but at the same time, it's like... If you want your image to be that, then you just can't get away at all with being a dick online. Like, you just can't be.
What do you think about, like, all this brand safety? Like, now there's a whole brand of creators where it's like, the whole point is that they aren't authentic. The whole point is that they're kind of dickheads, you know?
Oh, you mean kind of like the XQC train wrecks, like I Show Speed?
No. I'm sorry, I got distracted while playing that game. I mean, like, it used to be creators were very authentic, right? But now it's sort of like they go in with a corporate mindset. Like there's like a artificial creator. And I feel like Pokimane was like one of the first people to do that. Like Ninja kind of too, to a degree. Like Ninja turned his brand into that. Where it became very family friendly. It became like, I'm here for everybody. This is the equivalent of a Saturday morning cartoon show, but for, you know, Twitch. For like kids.
Yeah. Like, Ninja literally quit swearing.
Yeah.
And I think it was around the time Fortnite came up. Because I do remember, like, I never really watched Pokimane, but I knew of her, like, back in 2013, 2014, because she was a big Twitch streamer in the League of Legends scene in particular, which is what game I play. So, and I watched some of her streams, and you saw that old clip of her using the N-word. Like, she wasn't...
Yeah, no, she was very comfortable with it.
She was pretty authentic back then. Yeah, and now, obviously she's grown a bit, and I don't think she'd say, like, the N-word like that now, even if she were to, like, be more authentic, but you could tell she was just, like, she didn't have that brand friendliness in mind, but ever since, I guess, Fortnite came out and she blew up around that time, it has been that, and a lot of creators like Ninja and her have followed suit with that. Yeah, it's not fun to watch. Like, as a viewer, I don't enjoy those types of streamers. I feel like it's mostly streamers who do it, but maybe some YouTubers as well.
Yeah, it does feel like a lot of streamers do it.
I feel like it kind of fucks up their mental health because a lot of these people, they're getting famous in their early 20s and they're streaming for like 8 hours a day. Like most of the time they're awake or half the time they're awake, they're streaming. And if they're doing it in character, then how much time are you getting to be yourself? Like not acting?
Well, I don't think I don't know, man. Oh shit, I thought I was being smart there. This game's for dickheads, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard to tell, like, because there are some streamers that are pretty brand friendly that I think are, like, somewhat authentic. Like, I don't know. I think Critical's pretty authentic, you know? Like, I've talked to that guy in real life. He's exactly the same as in his videos. And he's pretty brand safe, you know? I get that he says, like, he's gonna, like, eat cock or whatever, but...
I mean, but he's not the type of brand safe that we're talking about, like with Ninja.
Yeah, he's not.
Like,
he's not corporate, dude. It's not the corporate shit.
Yeah, he's not corporate. Yeah, and he'll like give his opinion even if it's not like
the popular one,
corporate proper take. Like I feel like whenever a drama happens, all of like those Twitch streamers who have like a corporate like brand image to uphold, like come together and like create their responses in unison because like almost all of their responses.
Yeah, how about how they like came together to get Steak banned off Twitch?
Yeah, or how they came together like to protect Alinity.
All because one fucking dude on Twitch gambled away his money.
Yeah, it was all like a coordinated effort, and they like didn't really care that much about it in the past. Like they just do that shit. So like even their opinions aren't really authentic most of the time, and that's why you have people like Hasan spending over an hour defending Pokimane cookies because
I know that's his buddy. Interest. That's why, dude. You know who handles controversy well is Asmon Gold. Every time that guy gets in hot water, like remember he had their PC company launch and it was like kind of a big fiasco.
Yeah, I remember that.
He was one of the guys where it was like they took all the criticism, they adjusted some prices and shit, went back to the board, like tried to up their value in some way, and now the company's going all right. And I was like, that's just called taking it and like doing it well. And then he was like watching videos criticizing his company on stream and just like shit they could do better. And it was like, that's a very like authentic, like cool way to handle it instead of going on and just calling all of your audience broke bitches.
Did Luigi just get a star right in front of the
star? What a fucking whore, bro.
Fuck, what were we talking about again? I got so distracted by Luigi's random
No, we were just talking about like corporate YouTubers and shit like that. Like the people that tend to screw up a lot are the ones that like hold grudges and get really angry. You know, the people that are able to just fucking drop it and get the hell over it are the ones that do a lot better.
Yeah, they just like kind of address it real quick and move on. They don't like put out this like big, and they address it like a normal person too. They don't put up these like weird statements that clearly don't make any sense or don't align with their actions, like on Twitter. Like, have you noticed that like every like notepad Twitter apology is just like PR speak, and it like is just them saying shit that doesn't make sense with their previous action.
Yeah.
So
what's this 20?
Yeah,
is that like a 30 coin bomb you could get?
I think that's me adding more time to catch all of you. I probably should have grabbed those. Fuck. Dude, I didn't know how hard Mario Party would be while talking about a situation. I feel like
this is way harder.
Yeah, I feel like I'm either being a retard in the game.
I
or being
rolled
a
a
retard
1 like
commentary.
4 times in a row, bro. This game sucks. Oh, still beating Bowblax though, so you gotta love that.
Oh my god, dude, this is pitiful. I'm 4th place, dude. I'm a Mario Party master. This should not be happening.
Shit, is that it right there? Yeah. Have you seen any of the Andrew Tate stuff? I got updates on that as the resident Andrew Tate expert. Essentially, his lawyer has been dragging it out the case. So, like, they're going ahead and they were, like, going to start it, like, months ago, right? It was supposed to start in August. But his lawyers are just going ahead and they're getting, like, CCTV footage that they've received now at this point 5 months ago. And they're going, yeah, this footage that's part of the case is actually, like, labeled wrong. Like, they're picking, like, really dumb shit.
What? That's the
yeah, and they're like, you guys gotta go look at it. So they're, like, dragging out the case as far as they possibly can. And that tends to be what you do when you know your client is fucked. Like, I think Andrew Tate is, like, all he's doing is every month, they're trying to drag it out, and then every month he could appeal the house arrest he's on. He's not under house arrest, but county arrest, right? He can't leave the county. And he's trying to get it so he's able to leave and go around all of Romania. Because then people think he's going to try and flee. Like, that's what I think he's going to fucking do.
Yeah, probably. How long has this stuff been going on with him? I thought it was done with.
No, the court case.
Didn't he go to jail for it and then got released
No.
already?
Well, he went to jail. In Romania, they have a huge problem with the mob. And what they do is when they go to investigate you, they can arrest you until the investigation's over. And then if you're found guilty, that time you spent in jail or under house arrest is time that also counts towards like your trial or whatever. So like for instance, the whole time he went to jail or like went to jail, quote unquote, he wasn't actually like in jail, you know? Like he was like, there was no charges found. He wasn't found guilty of anything yet.
Oh,
that was
okay.
just
he was
he was being held so he didn't flee during the investigation. But anyway, he went on Piers Morgan. He's dragging out the case, right? He went on Piers Morgan, and he was just saying, like, he was trying to say something, like, prolific. Like, he was like Piers Morgan. I rolled a 1 again, bro.
Dude, what the fuck is this game?
Piers Morgan was like, so did you cry when you were in jail? And he's like, I had tears running down my face, but I did not cry. And he's just, everyone's clowning on him, like, Zerka's going, like, I had come running down my face, but I did not receive a facial. Like, shit like that.
Yeah, what the fuck?
This is funny, man.
He's, like, still trying to, like, put on the alpha male persona in front of a court because he knows his followers are gonna see
Yeah,
it.
yeah, he is, but I'm pretty sure, man,
Holy
he's
shit.
just gonna try and run at some point. He's gonna run and then he's gonna tell his followers, well, this wasn't a legitimate trial.
Dude, he wasn't running, he was just moving his
Like,
legs.
he flew a bunch of the women that they wanted to interview and investigate to his place in Dubai.
Yeah, he's guilty as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that guy fucking...
But dude, there's still gonna be people online thinking he's like a big fucking alpha man, dude. They're gonna be like, that's
It's fine to
based.
think he's a big fucking alpha man, but he's also just like a criminal.
Dude, criminals are alpha as fuck, dude. They're red-pilled.
Yeah, real red pill, bro. Red pill is just when
Dude,
you
no
traffic
wonder-
women when it comes to Andrew Tate.
Yeah, he just took the red pill, dude.
Yeah.
His red pill was just too strong.
Look at this fucking mud. Oh, I'm getting shroomed up, buddy. I'm feeling it good, buddy. 4, 8. Oh, baby, it's a huge roll. It's massive. Isn't that the star right there, or am I tripping?
It's the star.
Can you imagine?
I could have
You should have
lied,
lied,
though.
bro. I would have
fucking
lied to you, dude.
Dude, what the fuck? Dude, this just proves that I'm a more honest commentator than you.
Oh, yeah. Well, now I'm
Dude.
in the politics world. The whole point is to not be honest. The whole
Hell
point
yeah.
is to just be like a vehemently like lying baboon.
Dude, meanwhile, if I fucking like add too many tweets that are like to one side in my video, people call me a disgusting biased piece of
Do you
shit.
know what always correct? Like, you've always been my favorite person whenever like another creator gets mad at them. Like when other
Yeah.
creators get mad at you, because it's like all he did was read the tweet. Like, those are your words, bro. Like, how's Bowblax? What is Bowblax supposed to do?
Yeah. And they know that too, so they just like make up reasons. Like Pokimane like said on H3 podcast, like, yeah, he's been stalking me since 2017. I'm like,
Yeah,
what? That's
stalking
not
her
true.
is just reading her tweets when she's in drama, though. Like, dude, this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is infuriating.
And I looked on my Twitter, and I don't like. I do delete tweets here or there that like Twitter tells me to if I get locked or whatever, but generally I don't delete tweets. I have like a whole decade's worth of tweets on there. I looked it up. The first time I mentioned Pokimane was uploading the video she copyright struck, and then the second time was me talking about how it got copyright struck. So I literally never
Well, dude,
mentioned Pokimane's
she's
name.
obviously the victim in that situation, and you only did that because she's a woman. Obviously.
Yeah. And the video wasn't even bad against her. It was just like her and Keemstar arguing, and then I had like a poll in the comments like, who do you think won?
Yeah. It's because she didn't think she won, bro.
Yeah,
That's why.
and it was like blowing up, and a lot of people were asking her about it, and she said like, yeah, I just like didn't want people to talk about it anymore, so I thought I'd
I was
copyright
trying
strike
to
it.
be the bigger person by striking Bowblax's video.
Yeah. And you know what the crazy thing is? She couldn't even concede, and me and her had like so many arguments in DMs about this. She wouldn't ever concede that the copyright strike was false. She just said I shouldn't have done it. She still thinks that it was like within fair use to strike
When big
it.
creators get the most mad at like smaller creators, it's probably because that guy was right. I'm just saying, like, usually that's where that comes.
Yeah.
Like, usually the truth hurts more, if that makes sense.
That's exactly what it is.
God, Luigi, you fucking idiot.
Dude, Luigi, it was right there! There were two amazing
I don't know
items.
what these items do.
Meanwhile,
What's the genie lamp?
well, the
do?
lamp takes you right to the star.
Really?
Yeah,
God tier item. What's the little bell do?
it is. It calls Boo to you,
Oh.
which you can use to steal stars and coins.
Oh, that's what you're gonna try and do, huh?
Yeah, I mean, if I had the coins to do it, because you need 5 coins to attempt to steal
It's
more.
only 5?
And I'm just...
And you got 2?
I have
God
2.
damn it, Bowblax.
So, hopefully I can win this one.
No, I got practice on this one now. We're going off. Let's go! Fuck!
Let's go! All the way to the abyss.
Why is this one so hard,
Okay.
bro? This Mario Party's way harder.
I don't know, dude. Yeah, the controls aren't as tight.
If you went out to see a boxing match, who would you want to see? Mine would be Andrew Tate and Pokimane.
Andrew Tate and Pokimane. So we're just like mixing any.
Yes, let's do like a cage match. Just some dumb shit.
Okay.
I'm not saying it would be a good fight.
Some like funny, like Dream versus Tommy C.
Oh, dude, yeah, dude.
Just
I'm
like
so
those
in.
random shit.
That might be a fair fight. The Minecraft YouTuber versus the cigarette smoker.
Yeah, Tommy would probably like fall asleep in the middle of the ring or some shit.
Oh shit. Oh fuck, he's loaded, dude.
He got 71
This
coins.
guy.
Dude, these CPUs get the most random shit. Mario's gone to, like, fucking hidden blocks up the wazoo. Fucking Luigi is over here, like, stealing all of our fucking tax money from the bank. Like a fucking, socialist piece of shit Hasan fan.
This guy's cheating, bro.
And we're just here with all the scraps, dude. He's stealing our income, like Hasan steals people's content.
Exactly. So with Hasan, bro, do you know what was funny? Is I expected to get like some heat after that debate because he has a big audience. Not at all, bro.
Yeah.
I did not get any heat like whatsoever. How
That's
funny
crazy.
is that?
Yeah, because his audience was shitting on you in the chat, but I guess after that they just couldn't argue it or something? I'm not sure. Because, like, the only argument they really made is, like, lol, he just wants Hasan to watch his video, he just wants views, lol, and, like, that.
Yeah, that's like the worst
all they
argument
were really
ever, though.
saying in
That's like
chat.
the lamest argument.
Yeah.
Like, let's face it. Let's say I did just want views and all that's true. Does it make my argument wrong? Like, am I wrong in any way?
Well, I'm sure Hasan fans would, like, find a way, but probably
Like, here's
not.
the thing.
No.
You could go ahead if, like, if fucking Hitler is like, yo, it's bad to murder people, right? Are you gonna be like, well, he's Hitler, so I don't believe him? Like, no, he'd still be right. Like, bro,
Yeah.
sometimes the guy is just right. It doesn't matter. Like, let's say he's the biggest piece of shit in the world. If he's telling a fact, bro, then it's just it. It's just true.
Yeah, true. Did he land on the bank
did,
again? Dude, he's literally siphoning my... I put one fucking little donation in, and he's
This
already
guy's got
siphoning
97
my coins.
bugs, bro. He's rich. He is the top G. He's the top Luigi.
He's literally Hasan. I fucking hate him, dude.
Yeah, I got so many DMs from just like huge YouTubers that hate Hasan, just being like, bro, nice video, bro. I'm like, okay.
Wait, were there anybody who like you wouldn't?
Yeah,
expect
I mean, like
to be in
tons
your
of people
DMs?
where it's like I didn't even know they had beef with Hasan, or like some people there, it's like, yeah, I did know, but it's just funny that they're the ones doing it.
Yeah, were there anybody who you thought like were friendly with Hasan
No,
and then
no.
like said congrats like H3 coming in?
No,
being
that would
like,
be funny, though.
Yo, thanks. A lot of people don't like Hasan for good reason. I guess people just aren't as vocal about it because it just would cause a bunch of shit. Like, I feel like before we could just universally call out someone, and then, like, everybody would be like, yeah, that guy's a piece of shit, like Jinx or something like that. Or even, like, Sniper Wolf recently. But I feel like with these streamers, it's
Well, these
just...
streamers, like, think
so
about it, like,
most
that's all
people-
those people watch. They stream 14 hours a day, and, like, their fans will watch a straight 14 hours of it.
So they're pretty much like, they could just use their fan base to tell a lie to them that they can regurgitate or let them make up their own shit, and they're just like,
Yeah, no, pretty much, like,
people
exactly.
just don't bother. Fucking last place.
Is this the halfway mark?
I think these are the last 5
10
turns.
Oh, shit. Why does Mario get 10
I didn't
coins,
expect
bro?
it to go
Fuck
by
this guy.
so fast. I don't fucking know, dude. This game is just handing free shit out to everyone while I'm here fucking suffering as a poor ape, a poor monkey on the
Bowblax,
street.
it's cause I was just the better Mario. That wasn't on accident, you know? I am the most skilled Mario Party commentator in the game.
Didn't you get a free star?
No, hold on. Let's not... Stop. Don't be petty. Don't be petty.
Didn't you get a free fucking
Don't be
star,
petty,
dude?
bro.
No work
Details,
into it. I'm like that
dude. We don't need
hard-working YouTuber who has 100 subs, makes a fucking masterpiece of a video and gets like 2 views.
We don't
fucking
need
PewDiePie shits out a fucking Happy Wheels part 290.
Hey, those videos are
Million.
classics, you sick fuck.
That's actually how I thought back in the day, because I was like a Let's Player at the same time as him. I think I might even predate PewDiePie by like a
Dude,
couple
you
months or
could've been
whatever. So I was like mad at PewDiePie. I'm like, he's uploading fucking Minecraft and Happy Wheels all day, every day, and I'm here grinding the new Mario game, and nobody wants to watch me. It's bullshit.
That's so fucking
Except
funny.
a much higher pitch, but yeah. Dude, imagine if I blew up as a 14-year-old doing Let's
You'd
Plays.
end up like
I would
Dream,
be
dude. You'd
fucked
have
in
like
the head.
90 pedo allegations.
I'd literally end up like Dream and like fucking moan to people on Snapchat and
Hell
get it
yeah,
exposed.
dude. That's the way, dude.
Yeah, I'd be living the life, dude.
Yeah, I thought with the Zoomers there would be less like allegations as time's gone on because it's like they could learn from their forefathers. It's like, no, not at all, dude. It hasn't slowed down one bit.
Nope. Yeah, they're still
Now every
going.
sext you send is permanent, which is so funny. It's like even more permanent than it was. Now it gets like publicized.
Yeah. And dude, we've seen so many fucking funny
Fucking this guy, bro.
Why?
This guy's correct.
This is not okay, dude. How many fucking free goddamn shit? Last 3 spaces, 70 fucking coins from the bank from all of our fucking hard-earned fucking on-the-ground corporate-made money. This fucking big-ass fucking Luigi ass comes in here, sucking off of the cloud of Mario, thinks he's big shit, fucking steals all our coins, right? Steals all our hard work via donations, via Twitch, via fucking Jeff Bezos. The next, I pass another fucking bank space, I get 3 coins taken away from me, a little fucking pay that I have to do to the bank because I'm a fucking... I pressed the wrong button, I left... Wait, I need to rejoin. And he steals that too, and then he gets a star!
I don't know what it is, the Luigi and Mario Party 2 always cooks. Always.
Yes.
Oh, fuck, did I fuck this up?
No, I invented the very complicated... It was just A, dude. A.
God damn it. A, B?
Well, I added B.
Come on, Luigi, you're the
But
only
when it was you
one!
doing it,
Fuck!
It was just A. Dude, it's too complicated for them, dude. Yet he gets all the free shit? Dude, I'm clearly superior than this AI. Yet the fucking game is
You
making
and
the
your
robos
Jimmy
take
Neutron
over,
looking
dude.
ass.
Dude, this is like me with my like two sub channel versus these guys with their fucking AI generated
Dude,
fucking
like these Quebble
anime
cops
streamers
out here.
Yeah, these fucking Quobo Cop AI fucking 200 did. Bullshit. Dude, Quobo Cop tweeted out that any creator who wanted to DM him so they could AI generate their content, feel free. And I DM'd him to try and AI generate Twitter verses, but he never responded.
Dude, that would be badass if you could do a Twitter versus AI. I feel like that's possible.
I mean, I feel like it is possible.
Because I know everyone hates them because it's soulless content or whatever. But the reality is, AI probably won't replace creators entirely, but it would be a really good tool to just make the work easier.
True.
Especially when it comes to just grabbing tweets with like high interaction.
Yeah, exactly. What if I just put like an algorithm through Twitter, found a search term, found like the top tweets, and then it's
And it just,
all
yeah, it just
automatically
sorts shit for
screenshotted
you.
or
Like, this is
something.
what's popping off in these communities. This is like what people are talking about.
Yeah. That's probably possible now, but I don't have any way of knowing how to engineer.
This game
something like
sucks
that,
cock,
but-
bro.
Dude, you just need to get good, man.
Yeah, so what'd you think of the, I don't know, what do you think's next, I guess?
What's next on the
Yeah,
drama
yeah, like,
horizon?
I part
don't
of
know,
me's like
dude.
this boogie, like, there's so much boogie lolcow stuff. And the lolcow podcast is really good, and it's blowing up. Have you seen their, like, 100,000 views an episode? Their age-restricted video has over 70,000 views.
Yeah, it's doing really good. I don't know how long it will be successful because I feel like it might get repetitive just seeing Boogie and Wings on the show over and over again. I don't know. It might be constant entertainment. Maybe they'll have to bring on guests, but so far it's looking to be doing really well, so.
By repetitive, like, what do you mean? Like, it's, dude, the whole point is, like, they will milk the lolcows forever.
If Boogie just like complains about his life all the time.
Yeah,
on the
Boogie was
podcast,
literally like,
what's
I
the
have
point?
cancer, guys, and they just laughed at him. I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, maybe there is longevity.
That was
if
the
they're gonna make fun
episode.
of-
I was like, bro, I can't believe this is what the episode is, dude. What are we doing?
Yeah, honestly, I haven't really
Bowblax,
seen
you're too
that
nice
much
of a guy.
Lolcow
If I had that
podcast,
ghost,
so-
I would have stolen it from you. Just a heads up.
Fuck off. You have 5
I would have
coins,
stolen
dude.
it from you
want
if I had
money.
the ability.
You're ruthless,
Oh,
dude.
shit.
With what's next for drama, dude, every time, for like the last 2 years, every time a big drama happens, I'm like, how can we have anything just as entertaining or important as this? And then it happens every year without fail. Like something fucking I never thought of would happen. Like fucking Pokimane cookie drama or whatever.
I feel like streamers are now just getting like caught up more, you know, like now like streamers are way more prone to getting like in trouble, whereas like before it was like streamers were always able to kind of get away with shit. You know, like nobody was willing to actually sit there and watch them because the streamers weren't necessarily like popular enough.
Yeah.
Like now it's like, bro, the streamers are the biggest people. You know, streaming is huge. There's so much money in streaming. Like there's a reason you aren't seeing a YouTuber get given a $100 million contract. That's going to guys like XQC.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you've been seeing that change like over time. Like I'm thinking particularly Let's Plays. Like we're doing a Let's Play of Mario Party right now, but typically this would be streamed now.
Nobody who's streaming Let's Plays.
Like a brand new game comes
like
out.
who's uploading Let's Play videos anymore?
Yeah, like when a brand new Nintendo game came out back in the day, like a decade ago, bam, Super Mario 3D World Part 1, 1080p in brackets, like all over YouTube.
It's not only that though, it would be like old games too, is
out.
everything. Like that was like such a big thing, but now it's like the whole idea is everyone's just going to stream it. Like streaming is huge. Let's Plays have died. Like now what's replaced Let's Plays is like challenge videos. Like Minecraft Manhunt, like the shit Dream does. Like all this like weird stage shit.
So yeah, and streamers, again, they just put out so much content and they're just out there so much. There's so much more stuff they can slip up on. It's part of why like H3 started getting exposed when he switched to podcast form, because everybody could like go through his podcast and see his mistakes and stuff like that, whereas before they didn't really have that ability.
Yeah.
And I remember like that video that Gokunaru made about H3 was huge. It completely changed the opinion on H3, because before then he was actually well liked, and that was like the first negative video that was on H3 that was positively received by a wide margin.
What's funny is I was actually like one of the people that was kind of like a hater of that vid. You know, like I felt like a lot of the arguments there I did not like at the time. I loved the production value and like him going for the jokes he did and like how edgy it was and like just like I love that aspect of it. I just didn't love the like, I felt like some of those arguments were like weird. Like there was like one where he's just like reading the body language of like JonTron at the like on the H3 podcast. I'm like, bro, like I don't think that's a good way to like judge if they hate each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Like it was a little, the argumentation was pretty kind of like whatever, especially compared to now. But also there was like less stuff that H3 fucked up on back then to pull from. But I don't think he should have. I think the issue is that like he went through his entire podcast catalog and he would just write down anything that he saw was off, and obviously that's gonna like add up to a bunch of nitpicks when you're watching so much content. But yeah,
it was like nowadays, like when you look at the like videos exposing people, like sometimes they could be like, you know, I've never been a big fan of like when we're interpreting body language arguments for anything. Like, oh, this person's lying in their apology because look at their body language. Like I did it recently, I guess, with Hasan when he was crying on the H3 podcast. But it's like, dude, come on, it was like the fakest shit ever. So there's some times where it's like I'm there, but other times where it's like I just feel like the people are willing to like hedge too much on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this guy's guilty of raping her because look at his body language is like fucking weird shit.
That's crazy.
Like, I feel like that was an argument we heard in like James Charles' video.
Yeah. I feel like the arguments against people though have also gotten kind of a bit better over the years. Like people are still stupid and jump to conclusions, but I don't know if like a Tate C type video would do well today, where she's just saying like James Charles sucks.
I think it could absolutely do well. This guy's so fast, bro. Fuck. Oh god. Dude, he's a crackhead.
I don't know if he won that. Dude, Mario's insane.
That was insane, dude. Oh baby. I got it?
Won though. I saw you like fuck up like 5 times, but I guess Mario.
Oh, let's go!
Yeah, because I think it's just about getting it right, not.
I thought he got it right way more, but maybe I'm tripping.
I don't know. I thought he won as well, but
Bowblax, I told you I was goated in this game.
we'll see. There's still a couple turns
No,
left.
don't.
I have some tricks up my
You
sleeve.
sick fuck.
Ooh.
All right, where's this ghost? I need to head to this thing. Yeah, I do feel like a Toddy Westbrook video would do well because it depends on the community. Like, look at Dream's community. Like, that shit all gets, like, a ton of attention every time.
Yeah, but the arguments she made against James.
Oh, you
were
sick
very,
bastard.
Very
God
stupid.
damn it.
Like she was saying, like how he was like looking at being rude to like a waiter and like would turn.
Yeah. What do you mean? Those were banger arguments.
Like I feel like, dude, do you think?
Have you
like,
seen him cross-dressed, dude?
Like that would work today?
Just saying, I believe it now. I was wrong.
I did.
Yeah, I don't know. You're right.
And Bowser only stole 4 coins.
You're right. We haven't seen a video like that bad in a long time.
Yeah, so I guess maybe people are better at making accusations now, but on Twitter in particular, it's still pretty bad. I think if someone makes like a video accusation, I think nowadays they're pretty strong, but Twitter accusations, they all suck. Because anyone can make them. Like, only a big YouTuber can, or like someone who like, well, I don't know. Sometimes people that are smaller make YouTube videos and they blow up, but I feel like it's easier to blow up an allegation on Twitter as a random than YouTube.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with that. I completely agree with that. Although YouTube's algorithm has been like giving me a lot of videos that have like 10 views lately.
Yeah, YouTube's algorithm have been giving me a lot of lower view videos as well, which is kind of cool because usually I find creators that I really like. What's crazy about YouTube today is that you will find people with like 100 subs that have video production quality of like someone with like
yeah, it is not like these like, sad, like before it used to be like really shit, you know?
Yeah, and now everyone's production quality, even like the small channels, are crazy.
Yeah, everybody makes good videos
which is
now,
cool.
Dude. It's like probably harder to break in now than ever, I would say.
Before I would like scoff at the idea of like YouTuber school, like going to school to learn how to be a YouTuber, but with how high the bar to entry is now, I honestly don't think that idea sounds as stupid as I once did. So.
YouTuber school? Is that a thing?
I think like some colleges are trying to set up like a YouTuber class. I saw like a news article about that from Review Tech USA.
Oh, that's really interesting.
But he didn't like it because it would like kind of not breed as much creativity. Like, people are successful as YouTubers because they broke out of a box, and then putting all of that knowledge into a box kind of defeats the purpose, maybe. That was his argument. But to me, there's a lot of stuff that all YouTubers do universally that is just a good knowledge to have that doesn't really have to do with creativity, like how to make a good thumbnail or...
Yeah, there's objectively good ways to like edit a video. There is like a basic thing you need to do to make your video watchable. And it takes people a long time to figure that out on their own.
Yeah. So, like, I think a full-blown, like, multi-year course on becoming a YouTuber, like, as a major or something, that would be retarded. But if there's just, like, one extra class you could take in college, like, just as an extra thing, like credits or whatever, that's, like, a 1 year, like, 1 semester class of just learning... like the basics of YouTube and like more of the advanced stuff about algorithm or like what people want to look for in a video and stuff like that. I don't think that's bad, and I don't think that will like stifle creativity. So
yeah, I think it would be good, especially since like when it comes to hustles, I feel like you're a lot more likely to do that than like some of these other like random fucking hustles people tell you to do, like drop shipping or something.
Yeah, for sure. And I don't know, I like seeing people flex their creativity.
It is just fun, dude. Like, that's the thing. Like, I wonder how many people start because they're just having fun.
That used
the only reason people did it was because it was fun. That was it.
Back in the day. But now, like, and if you asked me that 5 years ago, I would be like, of course everyone does it for fun. If they do it for money, they're a fucking shill or a sellout. But now, there's so many people who just do it for money. It's like what we were talking about with, like, when Fortnite came out and Pokimane and Ninja tried to like switch stuff up to be profitable. I also felt like a lot of people around that time were starting just to make money and to be a YouTuber as a job, which is something that I just can't relate to because I started YouTube when I was 14 in 2011. But what do you think the percentage is?
Percentage
and what
of
do you
what?
think about all that? Like the percentage of people who want to start just to have fun or to just make money?
Start or just make money?
If-
That's an interesting question, dude. It's like I can't even picture a world of starting unless I find it really fun. I think there's like a lot of corporate now. Like I think there's a lot of that
Yeah.
now.
But like you see, yeah, because you see certain YouTubers like Internet a J, and it's like maybe it's kind of fun for him, but at a certain point he wasn't like having fun making all of those videos. I
No,
mean, there's a
that
reason
was
he
definitely
quit.
just like reading YouTubepedia.
Yeah. And I feel like there's a lot of YouTubers like that.
Yeah, we just got fucking smoked by Luigi, bro.
Yeah, but at least
Oh
I
my
got the
god,
steel
he's
stars
getting
from
another
him.
one.
Yeah.
And he's breakdancing on us.
I kind of wanted to get first, but at a certain point I just wanted to beat you, so yeah, I get fucked.
Fuck!
Did I win versus you? I think I did.
Dude, you robbed my star, bro!
I just let you collect the stars for me, dude.
No!
So easy.
Who's this little slut?
It's a ghost. I love N64 graphics. They're so stupid.
Dude, I find them looking pretty nice, bro.
Yeah, honestly, because I feel like the low
God, he just
polygons like
obliterated them.
adds more character because you have to be like more creative with it. You can't just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
pop out a fucking completely smooth model ready to go. You have to like assemble
My
something
god,
out
is
of
Luigi
fucking
gonna like kill him?
triangles.
What's going on here? I didn't realize we had cutscenes like
No,
this.
he's gonna rescue him.
Huge.
He's gonna fuck up Bowser, who lost his legs.
Wow, this is going a real weeb.
Yeah, dude.
Wow, Luigi's so fucking cool, bro.
He fucking sucks, dude. He like completely robbed us of everything, and he gets all the
Oh
glory.
my god. I like that they shatter, bro.
He like just
He's like
kind of
getting fucking
brutal.
obliterated.
Wow, a little bit of
Fuck you,
overkill.
Luigi. Big lame. Hope Bowser wins next time. Suck my balls.
Yeah, kiss my ass.
Bowblax, you fucking cheated this game, dude. I'm never playing this dog shit game again. You took my
You're
character.
mad.
Everyone knows I'm supposed to be Donkey Kong.
You can be Donkey Kong next time, unless you're too scared to play versus me again.
No, we'll play again. You beat me by you beat me by a whole star. All right, there's
And
nothing
2
I can say,
coins.
dude. When you're beat, you're beat.
Yup.
When you're beat, you're beat. Who
Dude,
the
I
fuck
was
is-
not
look at
paying
this fucking-
attention for
yeah,
half
there you
that
go. You get a
game,
nice
bro.
big butt plug for winning. Congratulations, Bowblax.
Yes. Why
Badass
did
butt
Luigi
plug.
have so many? The CPUs had 10 stars between each other, and we had 3.
Yeah, we got absolutely cooked. We didn't get a single bonus star.
Yeah, we might need to turn them on to easy mode, you know?
Nah, dude, never commit. Luigi's now the rival from now on, dude. He's him. He's Timothy.